Okay. Tonight we are reviewing The Sea Wolves from 1980. It's starring Gregory Peck and Roger Moore and some other British dude. I'm not quite sure who.
David Niven.
But he's important, I guess. Anyway, it's actually based on a true story, or it is a true story, of a bunch of British guys sneaking into a neutral port in India and taking out some top secret Nazi boats. The trick of it is the guys they send are an old cavalry unit which hasn't seen combat since
40 years roundabout.
40 years, so everyone's like ancient and old. And they really can't descend in commandos because, again, it's in a neutral port, and the actual secret Nazi boats that are sending out the signals are just transport boats that are trying to pretend to be, just merchant ships. So it's a great, 2 hours and 1 minute of, an hour of not action at all, and then the last 15 minutes of, blowing stuff up. It's really good. Some key things I think you need to watch out for. Look out for. When the old guys originally sign up, they're all excited, so they have a montage, which they do in any 80s film.
Oh,
80s
it was
montage.
great. Best part of the whole movie.
And the old guys have some issues getting ready there, so that's kind of funny. Some other things is you can't help, if you just walked in to this movie and you weren't paying attention at all, you could have swore it was like a James Bond movie.
Exactly.
Whenever you saw Roger Moore, they put him in a suit and everything, and he's like, I'm suave and gonna bang this chick.
Apparently he has an American accent.
That too. But it's just oh, is this a Bond movie? No, it's Sea Wolves. Oh, is this a Bond movie? No, it's Sea Wolves. Oh, I think it's a Bond movie. No, it's Sea Wolves. So, that's what I got out of it. I enjoyed it personally. So, what do you think? Salon, we'll start with you.
Well, I like that it was two movies in one. You had the little backstory with the whole them going to blow up the ship, but you also had Roger Moore going around seducing evil women. So, it's pretty much, half Bond movie, half Army movie.
True story, true story. What were you thinking, Knight? Anything important you want to share on this one?
Just the extremely long amount of the movie that it took for Roger Moore's character to figure out that he was sleeping with the Nazi hoe.
Yeah, I mean, if Sean Connery just would have stepped in the very beginning and been like, Henny Penny, she talks in her sleep. That would have been, it would have been easily to understand that she was a Nazi secret lady who stabs people with a lipstick knife. Mm-hmm. The other thing that I think is really important that we didn't bring up is the polo plane. That's funny. The guy falls off his horse.
Yep. Dickie.
Yes. Dickie. And the other most interesting thing is the engine in the one boat they're in. It spews things, and it just looks like a bunch of pistons. Pistons.
It just looks like a whole bunch of springs on top. It blows my mind.
Liquid spraying everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what kind of engine it is. Anyway, if no one else has anything else, we'll go to reviews. I like this because I like war movies, and I thought some of the, back and forth Roger Moore movie / Gregory Peck / just outlandishness of 6-year-old guys taking over a boat. I'm going to give it a solid 4 out of 5 this week.
Well, I have to go with 3 because, I don't feel like we should judge these based on other movies that we watched. I think we should judge them based on what they are, what they're trying to be. And for what it's trying to be, it's good, it's not great.
Alright, and what do you think, Knight?
I'm going to go with a solid 3.5.
Right in the middle?
Right in the middle.
Okay.
Well, actually a little over the middle.
I'm at the middle of me.
Okay. Well, yeah, right in the middle of you and him. I'm going to split it. Because it's an older movie, but it's a good older movie. I think when it came out in 1980, this movie was probably the bee's knees.
Alright. Well, I think that wraps it up for the Sea Wolves of 1980. Again, we've switched over to Amazon Prime Instant Video. So if you have that on your computer or your PS3 or whatever you have,
you can get it for free.
It's free. Check it out. It's awesome.
With your Prime subscription.
There you go. There's our little plug. They should send us money.
They should.
Yeah. Maybe they'll advertise for us.
That's it.